This is Michael.goode from ReaperTrades.com on this beautiful Friday, August 21st, 2009 with another day's trade recap. Today was a decent enough day. I messed up what should have been a good trade on FRZ, Ready Ice Holdings, but I did okay scalping a Tim Alert play. This here is SCLN, Cyclone Pharmaceuticals, and it's got a nice chart. Tim bought it right here. Tim being Tim Sykes, of course. It has a nice chart. He has a good idea of what's going to happen. Buy it because it's holding over 4. It broke over 4 earlier in the day. And it's a Friday, so things can squeeze on Fridays. So I bought it quickly at 4.07 because I got a text message before I guess anybody else. And I sold into his other subscribers at about 4.18 or so. And because I bought 10,000 shares, I made $980. What I always say is trading stocks is not about winning fair. It's about winning. As long as you don't do anything particularly unethical or illegal, do whatever you have to do to make money. And I can be just a little bit faster than some of Tim Sykes' other subscribers, and if they're willing to buy a stock that's already 15 cents above where he recommended it, then hey, that's their problem, not mine. So, and if you are a Tim Alert subscriber, a Tim follower, okay, let me say this. If he says a stock has maybe 50 cents of upside and 15 cents of downside, if you buy 15 cents higher than he does, then you now have 30 cents of downside and only 35 cents of upside. That looks like a much worse trade, in my opinion, and I would not have made it if I would not buy here at 420. That's just my opinion. Moving on, we have FRZ, Ready Ice Holdings. This was a great morning panic. 450 is where it closed yesterday. What do I always say? Green to red, red to green. It went red and it dropped like a rock down to 420. It did print at 412 as the lowest, although you don't really see it on this chart. I short sold at 442 and got out at 426 with 3,000 shares, so that was $480 profit. And that was a good time to get out. The reason I got out is not because I didn't think it was going to fall, but if something falls that fast, my total trade time was 1 minute 15 seconds, then it is certainly going to bounce. I thought really long and hard about shorting right here because it had not gone green on the day, so shorting when it's bounced and is still red on the day, it's a great idea, great risk reward. So if I had shorted here, I would have had a stop loss, maybe about 452 or so. So maximum loss, even in, if I got a bad fill, maybe 10 cents. Maximum gain, well, more like 70 cents. So that was a bad idea to not trade that there. When it bounces off a downtrend, when it had already been about 15% down on the day, and then bounces off that, it's not as good a risk reward to trade it, so I didn't trade it the rest of the day. There were 2 other trades today. Mint. I have no clue what this company does. This was a pre-leader. I went long on the 9 cross, and it didn't do much above that. I got out with not much. It would have been a better long right around 860 when it showed some serious strength. And you could have easily gotten about, well, not easily, you could have gotten 60 cents off that. More likely, you would have gotten, say, 30 cents off that. Then we have Zoriba. This is the one I mentioned as a swing play. It's the type of risk arbitrage. I sold it just because I'm a little wuss and I wanted to take some profits because I felt bad about being down so much for the week. And that's it. So I was up 15.54 for the day, and I'll show you my actual trade window in case you care. So I think this makes me green on the day. I'll check, and then in the text I'll show what my actual weekly performance was. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for some more trading next week.